Morning, we are going to be covering 7.2. So, here we go. 7.2 has to do with reading a floor plan. So, we're going to be doing a lot of square foot, area, volume. So, let's go over a few things. Area. Area refers to, like, for example, length times width, where you have two dimensions. This is review. But when we calculate area, it's units squared. For example, it could be feet squared, or more common, it's called square feet. So when they measure a house or an apartment, or even just like your living room, instead of saying it's 32 feet squared, you would say it's 32 square feet. So it's just a matter of pronunciation, but please know that you're going to both mean the same thing. Volume is, for example, length times width times height. It has three dimensions. So when we calculate volume, it's whatever units cubed, like inches cubed, feet cubed, centimeters cubed. And so we're going to jump in and do some problems like that are in the book. So number one, the length of a room is 19.5 feet. Using a 1/4 inch equals a 1 foot scale. So when you're looking at floor plans, right, it's not drawn to scale. They don't give you a 19.5 foot page when you're looking at an apartment. They give you a page and it has the drawing of the room shrunk down. So what would the length of the wall on the floor plan be? So I have 19.5 feet, but they're telling me that they're going to use 1/4 inch per 1 foot. So the feet will cancel and you'll multiply 19.5 times 1/4, which is 0.25, and that gave me 4.875 inches. So it'd be almost 5 inches on paper. Moving on, number two, Kim is building a large gazebo for her backyard. It's the shape of a regular hexagon. Regular means that all 6 sides of the hexagon are the same length. So regular means that these are all the same measurement. So if this was 5 foot, they'd all be 5 feet long. But in this particular hexagon, each side is 12 feet. So I know that this side is 12, this is 12, 12, 12, all the way around. The apothem is the height of one triangle. So a hexagon can be divided up. There are 6 sides. It can be divided up into 6 triangles. And they're telling me that the height, the apothem, is 10.4 feet. So I know the side length is 12 feet, and I know the height is 10.4 feet. Now it says that she needs to purchase flooring. It costs $9.50 per square foot. Find the cost of the gazebo's floor. So in order to find the cost of the gazebo's floor, I'm going to have to find the area of the hexagon. So I have 6 triangles. So let's find the area of one of those triangles. So the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2, but I'm going to multiply that by 6 because there are 6 triangles. So that gives me 374.4 square feet. And then they told me the cost is $9.50 per square foot. So $9.50 times this 374.4 gives me a total of $3,556.80. Now, anytime we're calculating, let's pay attention to what it asks us to round to. And it says round to the nearest $10. The tens place is right here. So 56 would be near 3,560. Moving on, volume. Volume is simply all 3 dimensions. Remember, 13 times 15.5 times 8. And so if you multiply all three, you get 1612 feet cubed, because there's 1, 2, 3. I doubt it has you enter algebraically. All right, number 5. And I doubt it has you do that one. Usually on the homework in these, you're only having to do the ones that have an actual algebraic answer. So number 6. Now the formula for this one is in the book. But it says an irregular plane is drawn on a graph paper and is framed inside a 15 by 40 rectangle. Let's say to find the area, let's say it's the shape of a pool, 10,000 random points are generated. 5,710 points of them land inside the irregular region. What is the area of the irregular region?